So what do you do when your YouTube channel hits 100,000 total upload views and 200 subscribers, and it's the last day of the summer holidays before you have to go back to school?
Let's go!
Woo! Woo! There's only one thing you can do. Go to Thorpe Park!
Dun, dun, dun.
This is episode 6 of the craziest quest in the country. And the first with my brand new ride access pass. That means we're going to be able to get on even more rides than before. So, let's get onto our first ride, which is going to be mentioned after this quick Fright Nights construction update outside of
Work's coming along well.
Scare mazes at Fright Nights. As you can hear, it is very loud on the construction site.
Lots of wood.
It's going to be very interesting how this turns out later this year. Now,
You can book now online for the mazes. Everything's going to be open until 9 o'clock.
yeah, hopefully we'll be able to go there. Okay, now it's time for our first ride, which is Rush. Now, we're going to do a quick fun fact segment. This ride, believe it or not, opened in 2005, not alongside the rest of Lost King City. Alongside Slammer, an S&S Sky Sport ride that opened alongside the ride, but was closed during the mid to late 2010s, but remained standing but not operating until 2019, when the ride was finally demolished to make way for new projects. And don't stop the video, because it replaced
Please ensure you place all loose belongings inside one of the boxes positioned around the ride.
A family-friendly
Ferris wheel.
Pull your lock bar across your waist
the rest
and
of the
await
area.
further instructions from around
Let's
the
get
post.
on the ride! Nemesis Inferno! We just got off Rush, it was so cool. Though Tabby had some slight issues with it, being a bit too loud and a bit too fast, blah 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 blah. Anyway, now, fun fact about this ride previously set the world record for most naked people on a roller coaster, being 28. Don't worry, all the seats were thoroughly cleaned afterwards. Okay, so now we're going to get in the queue. I would have done a station clip, but we're going to be leaving the phone to Tabby. So, we'll see you on. Oh, I love that ride so hard. Nemesis Inferno, probably my favourite ride in the park. If you haven't been on it, if you've been to Thorpe Park and haven't gone on it yet, something must be wrong with you.
And now we have rain, so we will hide somewhere.
Yeah.
Next ride.
Our next ride is the Swarm.
In the rain!
Swarm in the rain. Fun fact about this ride is from around 2013 till 2015, the back two rows were flipped, allowing guests to brave it backwards. There was even a separate brave it backwards queue and everything, though it was flipped back forward in 2015, and there has never been anything of that since. Now, we're going to get on the ride and we'll see you on it. Okay, so we just checked out the quiet area of the lower dome, and now we're going to check out Delta. Now time for this ride's fun fact. It originally was the UK's fastest roller coaster, snatching it off the big one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And it was Thorpe Park beat their own record in the UK. That being beaten by Hyperia, which currently cannot be seen through the trees here. Now,
How rude. You were saying?
Now it's starting to rain, so we are going to go on it. Bye, see you outside. Well, we just got off stage. And we have about an hour left to our next ride access pass ride, so we're going to go dot around some small rides. The first being double teapot.
Double!
So we just got off double teapot, and you may be wondering, Theo, you're outside all the rides, which is certainly not a small ride. Well, I say, who cares? It's got a single rider queue, and we have a short period of time left until we can use our next ride access pass ride, which we're thinking is going to be Hyperion. Bye, see you outside.
Wait, what's...
Now, Thorpe does actually have some amazing food places with great options, like Crown on Treats, which has chocolate.
That's it, love.
And did you know that with your Merlin annual pass, you get a 20% discount or a 10% discount on food outlets at the resort? And if you don't even have a pass and just staying at the full-top cabins, you also get 10% off. I'm not sure if the discount for the annual pass at Players on top.
No, it doesn't.
Full-top cabins? Well, we don't even know, and I don't think we're going to test that.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, probably doesn't.
And then while Tabby has that, we're going to be riding Hyperion.
Yeah! We'll see what ride.
How high is Hyperion?
236 feet.
236 feet. One thing we always do is what goes up must come down.
In that particular order, okay. We will see you when we have left Hyperion. Just biting through the chocolate. Okay, so we just got off Hyperion and we did front row.
First time on front row.
Up until now, Nemesis Inferno in front row has been maybe my favourite coaster ever, but this is actually getting so close to overtaking that at this point.
It's definitely a more adrenaline filled, isn't it, at the front?
Yeah, like it was like front row gave so much wind on my face, like my eyes started going like grey spots in my vision. It was my favourite ride in the UK. Sorry, Nemesis Inferno. There appears to be a new top of my ranking. Well, now it's time for my chocolate apple.
Whoop, whoop.
Cloud 9 treats. Hashtag not sponsored. Now let's do this.
Yeah. Although Merlin, if you'd like to, you're welcome to. Get in contact.
Yeah, Merlin, you already raised £105 for your charity. Please.
And we will raise more.
Yes, if you want, yeah, we are definitely raising more money for your charity. We already helped fund 42 magical experiences earlier this year when we played 8 hours of Nintendo Wii games on me and my dad's side channel, the Gaminators, which you should really out, by the way. It's really cool. By the way, Marlon, if you're listening, please get in contact. Okay, so now I've eaten my candy apple, we're going to go catch a film. The Ready Player One 4D experience at the Sunset Cinema, while we wait for that to settle in our stomachs.
Woo!
By the way, after that, we're going to have another ride access pass ride. We're going to decide that while we're in the cinema. Okay, we will see you at the end of the movie. So we just got out of the movie theatre. It is raining, so let's do double today.
Second double. Woo.
Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, so we just got off double seat passing. Tabby is having some slight issues, so we're going to have to cut this trip slightly short. The last ride being Detonator. Sorry for all the long waits during this. Not always getting these timings perfectly with the drop. So if you've been noticing some very long time period,
Or just do, the last ride will be...
the last ride will be Detonator. Happening. Now, before we go on, I'd just like to say thank you so much for all the love and support over the past few years. I think some of you may have forgotten that this was a 200 subscriber and 100,000 total upload view special. So, I'd just like to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here right now. Well, we probably would be here right now, but we wouldn't be filming this, so... Anyway. Thank you. Let's go on Detonator! Woo! Okay, I know I said that Detonator was the last ride, but come on, it's the last trip of the summer holidays, and the person who was noting down on Ride Access Pass time card wrote 4:45. It is 4:45 right now, so why not do one last celebratory ride on the Swarm?
Woo! Best themed area.
Yeah, best themed area. Fun fact, see that plane over there at the top? That is an actual real plane they got from a plane graveyard.
Sorry, wrong way. So something that we do when we're on rides is right as it gets to the drop at the top of the lift hill, it's what goes up must come down.
By the way, you did say that to my parents.
Meow.
Yeah! Now we will see him in the dome for one last clip.
Bye.
Bye!
See you off ride.
Bye, see you off ride! I've been on the dome, but still, we got front row for a second time on a ride today. It was the Swarm. As you can probably tell, as we are.
If you can be bothered to wait to go on first and go front rider, and once you're used to rides, it adds a whole new level of fun and enjoyment to it. Ow, sorry, I got attacked by a runner.
Now, we're gonna now return. Now, that was unfortunately, I believe, the last ride of the day.
Remember, if you have used cans or headphones, ear defenders, make sure you bring them back to get your deposit returned.
Yeah, if you don't return them to guest services from the accessibility kiosk, you will have lost £20.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, it's because it was in shorts. Go and watch the shorts.
Yeah, go and check out the shorts. All of them actually just hit 1.2 thousand views, which I think that may have been the thing that brought me to 100,000. Also got attacked by Tabby again.
Well, thank you for sharing our summer holiday trips with us.
Thank you for 200 subscribers and 100,000 total upload views. We're going to go home, and we hope that you join us next time for episode 7 of the Crazy Coast to Quest of the Country, probably as a Halloween event. Join us next time for a Halloween special of the Crazy Coast to Quest of the Country.